My name is Shogo Kiryu. I'm a 36-year-old magazine editor working at a major publishing house, Lovekoi Publishing.
Hey, did you know? Kiryu-san isn't interested in romance and has never had a girlfriend. Really? He definitely gives off that ruthless workaholic vibe. Yeah, the glasses suit him well too. He gives off that smart guy aura.
Yes, I've lived my life dedicated to work up to this age. My hard work has been recognized, and I'm currently entrusted with a senior position. And last month, a proposal I put forward was approved in a planning meeting, and everything was going smoothly up until now. I'm sorry, Kiryu-kun. It turns out we can't proceed with this project after all. One day, I was called into a meeting room and suddenly informed of this decision by the department head. What do you mean? Without losing my composure, I calmly tried to confirm the facts. There was no point in causing a scene here. The theme of this magazine issue was the private lives and behind the scenes of popular idols. Unfortunately, there was trouble with the idol we were scheduled to interview, and now we can't proceed with the interview. Without the interview, we can't create the article. If the agency refuses the interview, there's nothing we can do about it. It was a project you launched, but that's the situation. You're okay, right? I understand. If that's the decision from above, I'll comply. Back at my desk, when I explained the situation to one of my subordinates, as expected, he couldn't hide his displeasure and started to protest openly. What? So we've lost a chance to meet the idol in person? He's Naomichi Shinzawa, 26 years old, expressing shock for a completely different reason than me. He's a younger editor who's working with me on this magazine issue. That's right, we'll have to start brainstorming a new plan. We have a planning meeting coming up soon, so think of something to propose. I can't deal with this. I was hoping to get their autograph at least, maybe even get to know them better. Are you still only thinking about stuff like that? What do you think this job is? He's good at interviews, but he's a troublemaker who blatantly slacks off when it's not a topic he likes. This time, he was only motivated by the prospect of meeting the idol under the guise of an interview. Looks like I'll have to find a way to get him motivated again. Oh, come on, Kiryu-san. Aren't you frustrated? It was your project after all, right? Not really. We salarymen just quietly do our work, and that's enough. Whoa, really? Is work the only girlfriend for an unpopular corporate sheep like you? Gonna work overtime again, huh? If you're going home, just go already. I'll clean up the mess from the scrap project before leaving. Working overtime on the day the project gets scrapped. That's why at your age, you still don't have a girlfriend, huh? Well, see you then. In the office, after everyone else had left, I continued working and found myself thinking. It's frustrating for me too, to see my own project fall apart like this. But complaining about it won't change anything. It's most efficient to just follow what the higher-ups say to advance my career. By the way, I've had girlfriends before, several times actually, but no matter how many times I tried, I couldn't see the necessity in it. Romance is such an inefficient and pointless endeavor. I can't understand the enthusiasm people have for such things. Channeling that passion into my work is far more meaningful. I guess I am 36. On the way home, I found myself lost in thoughts about my future. Maybe I should start considering marriage, for the sake of my parents. Maybe I should try arranged dates. While contemplating such things, I absent-mindedly walked through the streets.
Excuse me, sir. How about some cake?
Suddenly, a voice from behind called out to me, causing me to stop in my tracks. Cake? Is this supposed to be a consolation for the scrap project? Besides, I don't even like sweets. I'm sorry. I don't really... Hiding my annoyance, I turned around to brush off the offer when...
Welcome! Our cakes are delicious. They're sure to make you smile. Would you like to try?
What? The moment I laid eyes on her, I felt a rush in my chest like never before. My face turned red, and I stood there in shock, unable to move.
Sorry for the sudden offer. Do you not like cake?
See me standing there silently, she seemed concerned and asked me, "I like you," I muttered in astonishment, still stunned. The words just came out of my mouth. Even I could tell that I wasn't talking about the cake in that moment.
Kiryu-san, welcome! You came again!
Hello, Kagara-san. It had been 2 weeks since I first met her, Seira Kagara. Since then, I had been visiting this cake shop, Smile Cake, 3 times a week.
Sure. The shortcake, right? Please wait a moment.
I order the same shortcake every time. It's not that I particularly like it. In fact, I'm not fond of cakes at all. I just wanted to see Kagara-san. Kagara-san, you look beautiful today too. Your smile is so radiant. Yes, I, Shogo Kiryu, at the age of 36, have fallen in love at first sight with this woman. I never imagined I would end up going to a cake shop just to see a woman. Looking back, all the girlfriends I've had in the past were the ones who confessed to me. I simply agreed, and eventually got dumped for being boring. Maybe I've never truly experienced love. They were amazing. Now that I've realized what love feels like, I finally respected those ex-girlfriends who confessed to me. I was much more of a coward than them. I couldn't even ask her out to dinner. I could only come buy shortcake 3 times a week.
You must really love shortcake. Here, this is a little extra for being a regular customer. It's our new summer limited edition.
Thank you. What should I do? Did she think I'm a weird guy for being a man who only eats shortcake? But seeing her smile so happily, I started to think it didn't matter. And as I found myself enjoying the moment too, suddenly an idea came to mind. Oh yeah. The next day, I handed a proposal to the department head. It was titled Summertown Cake Shop Special. I had come up with the idea because cake sales drop during the summer. Based on this, we believe there are significant benefits to featuring cakes, especially during summer season. What do you think? Interesting. This could indeed be a good substitute for the idol feature. Alright, let's go with this. Thank you. It was an impromptu replacement idea that came to me, and it managed to pass as a proposal. Phew, I haven't felt this motivated since I was a new employee. Leaving the meeting room, I deeply felt the power of love. I used to think love was pointless, but it's something. It's even boosting my work performance. Lost in these thoughts as I returned to the office, I happened to run into Nobusawa. Nobusawa. Oh, Chief? What's up? I was just heading out for lunch break. I'm sorry. I was wrong. We'll definitely do the idol feature again. What? It's not good to slack off when it's not a project you like, but there's nothing wrong with using meeting idols as motivation for work. Impressed by Nobusawa's awareness from a young age, I thought I would treat him to a meal sometime and walked past him. What? Huh? Unaware that Nobusawa remained frozen in shock for the next 10 minutes, fearing an impending disaster, I continued on my way.
Oh? A feature? On our cake shop?
Yes, actually, we're planning a special feature on town cake shops. We've been looking for good shops to feature. The next day, I promptly went to inform Kagara-san that we were planning this feature, and asked if we could interview her shop.
Oh, so that's why you've been visiting our shop recently.
Yes, that's right. I was hoping we could discuss business matters.
Oh, I see. It's for work.
Oh, shoot. I messed up.
I understand. I would be happy to accept the interview opportunity.
Thank you very much. I will contact you later regarding the schedule for the interview. And so, I managed to arrange with Kagara-san to have an interview that was actually a meal together. After that, I invited Kagara-san out to meals twice a week. Despite it being for work, I secretly cheered on the inside. Kagara-san kindly shared things with me. It's wonderful that you've had the dream of becoming a baker since childhood.
Every girl dreams of that at some point, right? I just pursued it. I'm already 28, so I think it's about time I started looking for a boyfriend, but...
What? You don't have a boyfriend? I've also been...
Kiryu-san too? Surprising, considering how popular you seem.
Her personality, her character. The more I learn, the more I find myself liking her. One day during lunchtime, I visited and bought something other than shortcake. I decided to share it with my colleagues. I bought these cakes for an interview. Could you give me your thoughts again?
Yay! I love this cake shop because their cakes are delicious. Being able to eat cake during work is the best.
Thanks to everyone, work is progressing smoothly. Thank you very much. Incorporating feedback from female coworkers, the content of the article continued to get more detailed. Until now, I've avoided sweet things because I wasn't fond of them, but having coffee with them is quite... The cakes from Smile Cake are delicious, of course. But, as I've been eating them daily, I've gradually come to like cakes and understand the depth of Western sweets. I guess I can get into things I hadn't liked before. Maybe love is like that too. I realize now how foolish I was to judge everything beforehand. Meeting Kagura-san has completely changed my values and my daily life.
Hey, Kiryu-san's been pretty cool recently, right? I know, right? I used to think he was intimidating, but my impression of him has changed lately. And he's been getting a bit more stylish recently. Yeah, totally. Even though he didn't seem interested in fashion before, he's looking really good. He's good at his job, handsome, and single, right? I used to avoid him because he seemed like a tough workaholic, but maybe I should go for him. Hey, that's not fair. No cutting in line.
Watching those female employees, there's one man with a bitter expression on his face, Naomichi Nobusawa. Tch, almost 40 and unpopular. Why is he getting attention? His next proposal went through too. It sucks. When putting together the feedback received from female employees, Nobusawa approached. Women really love cakes, huh? Even my senpai in high school loved cakes. Is that so? So women really have a sweet tooth? Is that why you're using cakes to get attention? Unpopular guys are desperate. Nobusawa insulted me with a nasty face. I bought the cake as a thank you to the shop where I've been doing interviews. Sharing it with others was just an extra. I admit I have feelings for Kagura-san, but I'm not going to let personal feelings interfere with my work. Just do your job. With those words, I left abruptly, leaving Nobusawa staring at me with an upset expression.
Good evening, Mr. Kiryu. Thank you very much for purchasing so many cakes at lunch.
After leaving the office, I visited Smile Cake again. At this time before closing, she was often outside. I received feedback from the employees, so I came to deliver it.
Oh, thank you so much for going out of your way. Wow, this kind of thing makes me happy.
I saw Kagura-san smiling happily, and my heart raced in that moment. Kagura-senpai? It's Kagura-senpai! Suddenly, Naomichi Nobusawa cut in from behind.
You? Nobusawa-kun? No way!
Nobusawa, why are you here? You didn't follow me, did you? Chief, I thought you were saying high and mighty stuff, but you were secretly chasing after the cake shop girl. I'm doing my job. More importantly, Nobusawa, you know Kagura-san? Yeah, I know her well. Remember we talked? There was a senpai in high school who loved cakes. Hey, Kagura-senpai, I can't believe you really ended up opening a cake shop like this. After high school, you completely disappeared. Meeting an old school friend after so long, Kagura-san's expression darkened.
You just kept pestering me. I told you I didn't want that. I thought I had finally cut ties, but here I am meeting you again.
Come on, be happy. I've become quite a catch, right? But honestly, it's surprising. Back in high school, you always seemed uninterested in guys, giving me the cold shoulder and all. But earlier, the way you were looking at Chief Kiryu, what was that? Like you were looking at a lover or something. Are you two in that kind of relationship?
No, we're not.
Then how about being mine this time? It's fate that we've met again like this, right?
No, stop!
Wait, Shinzawa, what are you saying all of a sudden? Shut up, it's none of your business. It's not entirely unrelated. This person is an important... I struggled for words, almost letting slip my true feelings, but managed to hold back at the last moment. What is it, Chief? Just say it clearly. This person is an important... what? Nobusawa didn't let my slip-up slide, pressing me for answers. I haven't properly confessed yet, and now I'm saying it like this? In that moment of conflict within myself, the next words that came out were... an important interviewee. I blurted that out since I hadn't expressed my true feelings yet.
Interviewee?
Kagara's voice sounded sad, tightening my chest. Did I make another mistake? At this age, I finally realized how painful love can be and how uncertain the right answer is. Upon hearing my words, Nobusawa smirked triumphantly. Did you hear that? This person doesn't think anything of you. Kagura-senpai's kindness and visits, every bit of it is just for work. There's no love there. He's a workaholic, unpopular, almost 20 sheep. Nothing good will come from dating him. I'm younger, better good looking, and better for you. So just...
Don't speak badly about Kiryu-san.
Kagura-san's voice was filled with anger, and it was a voice filled with sincere feelings.
No matter what Kiryu-san thinks, I like him. Ever since the first time I saw him, I've been interested.
What?
That day, when I first saw Kiryu-san, I thought, what a lonely-looking person. I couldn't help but be curious about Kiryu-san, and I felt an urge to make this person smile. Because I started my bakery because I wanted to make many people smile. So I couldn't just leave it alone. Before I knew it, I was speaking to him. Then Kiryu-san looked at my cake, his eyes sparkling like a child's. I was so happy about it. Every time we met, I felt happy. I realized I liked him. It must have been love at first sight.
Kagura-san's unexpected confession. My heart was pounding almost painfully. I wasn't admiring the cake, but you. I have to tell her later. And that, thanks to you, I've come to love cakes too.
To me, Kiryu-san is a much more wonderful person than you.
Kagura-san declared firmly. Nobusawa raised his fist. What? This woman.
Ah!
Nobusawa tried to attack Kagura-san. Ugh, stop!
Kiryu-san!
I tasted blood in my mouth, but whatever. My cheek had been punched, but I stood in front of Naomichi. Nobusawa, you were gonna punch her like this? Nobusawa was in shock. I glared. Don't touch the person I love.
Kiryu-san!
The violent action against our client. I will report this to the office and make sure you can never come near here. Be ready. Heh, how dare you! Nobusawa was in a panic and tried to punch me again. You! What are you doing? Calm down. What? Let me go. Someone around us had called the cops for us. Nobusawa was held back by the cop and taken away. After, I went to the station to tell what happened. I told Kagura-san I would be back. Nobusawa was in hot water because of all kinds of problems. You? What have you done to our client? If Kitty wasn't there, we could have lost another project. And the cops were called. You'll be punished for this. I'm sorry. It was also known that in high school, he had persistently harassed Kagura-san.
Did you hear? He basically stalks the girl he likes. He bothers them until they notice him. Ugh, scary. I better stay away.
Grr, damn it. Nobusawa was fired for what he had done. A few days after things calmed down, I went to Kagura-san. Kagura-san ran to me.
Kiryu-san, your injuries. Are you okay?
She touched my cheek and looked like she might cry. She was worried. I felt the warmth in her hand, and my heart warmed up. Kagura-san, I like you. Kagura-san's eyes widened and filled with tears. I realized for the first time how happy love is. I had never felt like this. I think I already made many mistakes. I'm not experienced, but I'll take care of you. Will you go out with me?
Kiryu-san, I'm so happy. I like you too. I'd love to go out with you.
I had decided that love was inefficient. I was always passive, but I had made the move. I never predicted that this would happen. I truly felt happy when I was with her.
Shogo-san, which cafe should we go to next time? Let's eat some cake.
Huh, let's see. I like the cake that you make the best, but...
Aha! Shogo-san, you say you're inexperienced, but you know.
Huh? The magazine was a hit, and Smile Cake was doing well. And I was shocked that I was able to get results at work. That day, if I didn't have the courage to step out of my comfort zone, I wouldn't have found this sort of happiness. You can always change your life. That's what I learned. I vowed to protect my life with Seda from here on out.
Long time no see. How have you been?
I heard my classmates' excited voices. My name is Shuji Sakishima, 28. I work at a company that's co-run by the third son of a big family and a friend. I was back in my hometown for the first time in a while, and today I was at a high school reunion.
Our class president. Of course he's doing great even as an adult.
At the center of a large circle of people, Haruto Mitame smiled proudly. I wouldn't say that much. I guess I make more than other people my age. He's getting all the attention as always. Even as an adult, he's popular. I watched him being praised by the others while I, a nobody, waited for the party to start. I thought we'd have a happy good time. Hey, Fuyutsuki, what's with that face? You were out of everyone's league, the school idol. The fun mood was gone. Haruto spoke out to someone. This was Kotoha Fuyutsuki. She was the classroom manager and school idol. I can never be with a girl with a burn on her face. She didn't have a burn back then. Something must have happened after.
Senpai! Bye! Bye. Be careful.
She was cool and beautiful. She had a lot of fans. Her position in the classroom helped with that too. I always thought she was cool, but I could never go near her. I always watched her from afar.
Hey! Stop it! Poor thing.
Lena's laughing voice could be heard. It was apparent she was enjoying this. That person, she always hated Kotoha for being the most beautiful girl in school. She always stuck around Haruto and made fun of me for being introverted, so I didn't have a good impression of her. These two were the only ones saying anything. Everyone else was looking away awkwardly. You were so pretty. What a waste.
With that burn, I bet guys don't talk to you anymore, huh? Maybe you were punished for being cocky.
They were so mean. Lena's always been like that, but Haruto was different from before. When he was class president, he was kind to everyone. No one said anything to them. They didn't want to be roped in. Kotoha remained cool and collected, but... This isn't right. Is she okay with this? Kotoha. I'm sure most people didn't remember my name. I never stood out. I wasn't the same person I used to be. I raised my voice.
Sorry. Something came up. I'm leaving.
She spoke up before me. She stood up and spoke coolly. You're leaving? You must be embarrassed of your face. Fine, I'll take you.
No, I can go alone.
She declined, greeted the party organizer, and left. What the hell? Boring. I was a step too late, but I couldn't stay silent after hearing Haruto's words. Haruto, Lena, what you two did was terrible. Just because they don't talk back doesn't mean you can hurt them. Huh? Wait, who are you? Don't get cocky.
She looked fine. She doesn't care.
Sorry, everyone. I'm leaving too.
Who was that, acting like he knows?
Was he in our class? I don't remember him at all. You two.
I wouldn't know what happened after that. Fuyutsuki-san. I found Kotoha and called out to her. Hello?
You're
Oh, sorry. You don't know. I'm...
Shuji, right?
What? You remember me?
Huh? Of course. You were a classmate. What's wrong? The reunion isn't over.
She remembered me. I was so happy that I might have misread things. It's dark, so I'll take you home.
What?
Nothing weird. I'm not gonna attack you or anything.
Now I'm thinking you will.
What? Oh, I get that. No, it really isn't like that. I'm worried. I don't have any ulterior motives. Sorry, no ulterior motives. It's kind of a lie. I want to talk to you. I had come after her because I was worried, but I did not look cool. We went to a park near Kotoha's house. She was back home for today too. We haven't talked at all. Get it together, me.
Sorry. It was supposed to be a fun reunion.
You did nothing wrong.
It's okay. I'm used to being told those things.
Her profile was calm as always, but... Fuyutsuki-san, look at me.
Huh? What?
I looked into her eyes. Her eyes wavered, and I saw some sadness. I knew it. You're hurt.
You're good.
She slowly started speaking to me about herself. When she was 22, she was commuting to college from home and lived with her mom.
I thought she would cook like she always did and live her normal life. But that day, my mom collapsed in front of the stove. Her brain was hemorrhaging. The pot on the stove would fall on my mom. That's what I thought, so I rushed to cover her. It was hot and it hurt. I should have done something quickly, but I could only think about my mom and left the burn alone. This is the burn from that day. Maybe if I treated it quickly, it would be better. More than my face, I wanted my mom to live.
She said she also had a burn on her arm. In the end, her mom passed away at the hospital.
The doctor recommended cosmetic surgery to make the burn marks less noticeable. But to me, these are proof that I tried to protect my mom.
My heart squeezed. I remembered Kotoha in high school. You've been a kind person since that day.
Huh? That day?
You don't remember? I can never forget. The day you saved me. She had saved me once before, too. I was a nobody in high school. Less visible than the air surrounding everyone.
Ow! I don't know who you are, but watch it.
It was Lena Higami. She complained to me after I dropped some papers. I don't know who you are. We're in the same class, though. Better pick these up. I was hurt by her words, but reached out for the papers.
Are you okay? Shimasaki-kun, are you hurt? I'll help. To the office, right?
Oh, thanks. She reached out to me and called me by my name. Her kind smile saved me. Thank you. I've always wanted to say thank you to you one more time. So you have a burn mark. Doesn't matter. You are kind. I know, and your mom knows, that you're a kind person.
Shimasaki-kun.
I had felt like she had treated the wound in my heart that day. So, if anyone hurts you without knowing that, I'll protect you.
We exchanged numbers and I decided to repay her.
Fuyutsuki-san, morning!
Sorry to make you wait. Thank you for picking me up.
After that day, I've been inviting her to all sorts of places. She said she stopped going out after her mom passed away and she got the burn. After learning that, I thought of a bunch of plans to make her happy. Coincidentally, our houses were close. Because of her work, we both chose places that were close to the business district. Oh yeah, the job I talked to you about last time is looking good. Thank you so much. How can I thank you?
I'm glad I could help. All I did was say how I felt.
She had good grades in school. Her intelligence hasn't changed. I was supposed to pay her back, but she's helping me with work. We were out shopping on the weekend.
Whoa, look at her. Is that a burn? Looks bad.
I think this will look good on you. What do you think?
Huh? Really? I've never worn anything this frilly before.
She has good parts. What a waste.
Sir, if you don't stop drooling, you're gonna run into that pool.
Oh? Oh. Damn it, why is that here? Look straight ahead.
What's wrong?
Sorry, it's funny. When I'm with you, I can't believe the way that I've been thinking.
I was surprised by her sudden laughter. I gulped. Wait. She's cute. A smile from a cool beauty is not fair. I've never been this happy in my 28 years of life. We spent a great day together after that. Meanwhile, let's check in on Haruto Mitame.
Again? I saw her for a little bit, and she's reading into it. This sucks.
He was sighing at a message from a girl.
That guy, getting on my nerves. He'll see.
I had no idea then what an irritated Haruto was thinking.
See you all. She's been smiling a lot recently. I know. Did she get a boyfriend? I get nervous when a beautiful woman smiles.
6 months after the reunion, Kotoha was smiling more and people in her office liked that. Because of that, she was getting asked out more. It was making me antsy.
I wonder if he's off work.
Shinsuke, I haven't seen him since the reunion.
What do you want?
Don't look so scary. You kept ignoring my messages, so I came all this way for you.
Haruto was waiting for Kotoha outside the building. He sneered and came up to her. Kotoha's smiling face turned stiff.
Let's go out for a meal. You left so fast last time. We couldn't talk.
You are the one that said it. That you could never be with a girl with a burn. We have nothing to talk about.
Don't get mad. I said that for your sake. The others wouldn't say it even if they thought it, right? I was doing it so you wouldn't feel awkward. Aren't you impressed?
Kotoha couldn't believe what she was hearing and sighed.
I see. Thank you so much. I'm leaving.
Wait up, Fuyutsuki. I'll date you.
Huh? No, let me go.
Don't act tough. I'm sure you can't get anyone like that. I know someone in theater. I think we can hide that burn with makeup if we ask.
Haruto never asked for the other person's opinion.
The only woman good enough for me is you. As long as we do something about that burn.
Get away from her.
Sakashima-kun!
I had promised to pick her up after I finished work. I got between them.
You were the one that got all cocky last time. I didn't even know who you were then.
Yeah, you were class president and I was a nobody.
You get it. We're not on the same level.
You were loved by the teachers and students. I thought you were cool. But you've changed. Did he change, or was this just hidden from us all along? I heard from Kotoha that he had asked her out in high school, and she rejected him.
No guy will want her with that face. I'm saying I'll take her. I can do something about her mark.
Kotoha bowed her head to Haruto.
Sorry, I cannot go out with you.
What? You know you're the only one that would reject me. You think you can reject people with that face?
I'll do it again. I like Shimasaki-kun. I'm dating him.
Huh?
I had asked her out the day before. We had just started dating.
After that reunion, he came after me. He took me places. It was so much fun. And he never once spoke badly about my marks. He told me they were proof of my kindness. He doesn't tell me to hide them like you do.
Most people probably want to hide their insecurities. I truly loved every part of her.
I can't imagine being with anyone else. I'm sorry.
How dare you? You don't even know why I brought her down. I make her look bad and she gets hurt and feels alone. Then
Are you being serious?
Huh?
I'm asking you if you hurt her for that reason.
Well, why are you getting mad? You went for her when she was vulnerable too.
This was her workplace. I held back my anger and dropped my voice. Shut up! Don't act like we're the same. I thought you were smart, but I was wrong. People don't just get hurt physically. It can be mentally, too. Your words and tactics hurt her. Do you understand how bad that is? If you don't, I'll never let you have her. As soon as I said it,
You're pretty cool.
it was Ryo Samekawa grinning at me, the third son of the Samekawa family.
Do you know who he is?
You're...
He's one of my trusted employees. You know what that means?
What? This guy?
This guy? What's your words? You work under us, right? You came to us for an interview and didn't get accepted, too.
I work at a company that he and his friend run together. Haruto works for a company below them.
No. Sakishima? He's going out with Kotoha and working at a better company?
He happened to pass by, and that was just bad luck for Haruto.
Oh, I forgot. The other co-president is the one that developed our technology. Sakishima planned the products to go with it. We can expand more. All thanks to his brilliant girlfriend. They're good partners.
Haruto was even more shocked. Someone else came.
Whoa, what are you doing? You're on your knees?
It was Lena.
I put a GPS tracker in your phone at the reunion and followed it here, but ick. I thought you were cool, but what's this?
She has liked Haruto since high school and has been following him around forever.
Sakishima, right? Remember me? Sorry about last time. You got so handsome I didn't recognize you.
She has no idea that she hurt me in the past. Healing a wounded heart is hard work. Sometimes it never heals.
Drop that girl and go out with me. I'm sure you'd prefer me over damaged goods.
That's weird. You look like the damaged ugly one to me.
What?
You wanted to switch over because I have a better job, huh? But sorry, I wouldn't like you even if the sky were falling down. To me, Fuyutsuki-san is the prettiest, even with her burns. She stayed strong even with her scars. How beautiful she is. I bet you wouldn't know. I took Kotoha's hand and left.
Haruto? Wanna choose me since you were dumped?
Shut up! Never!
After that, they got into a huge fight, but that's none of her business. Haruto got in a lot of trouble at work.
They stopped giving us as many jobs. What are you gonna do?
Haruto had let his personal feelings get in the way. He was transferred to a disposable position.
Why did this happen?
He was also abandoned by those that thought he was cool in school. As for Lena,
Why? Why am I the damaged one?
Lena clung to the words I said and lived unhappily. Then,
Hot! My face!
she fell in some oil on the floor. Then the hot oil landed on her face. No one around me knows what happened after that. A year later, we were at a reunion again.
Fuyutsuki-san, I'm sorry. About last year, we didn't know what to do. You were always so nice. We're sorry we didn't defend you. Everyone, I'm fine. I'm sorry you held on to that. Can we exchange numbers? Of course. Of course!
After we had left that day, our classmates had fought for us. And today, they apologized.
I heard. A year ago you raised your voice. For me?
Yeah, I vowed to protect you. Scars you can see and those you can't. Being alive means you might get hurt. Some of us may have scars that will never heal, but that's proof that you lived. You shouldn't be ashamed, but proud. May your scarred life be full of happiness from here on out.